Okay, we're back at what we affectionately call the lake here. The last time you saw it, it was bone dry. It was a crater. But it did allow me a chance to get it dug out a whole lot more. But I have another challenge today, and that is to get rid of these two trees right there. They're in the way. I want to expand that back there, get that little bitty guy there as well. But so I'm going to cut those down. Maybe I can dig that little guy out here in the front, and then it'll allow me to bring that whole edge back there closer to that and give it a better shape. So that's today's project. One option I have is to undermine these roots and then see if I could just push these over with the backhoe. But this biggest tree is just too big for that, a little too risky in case it came back the other way. I would probably try it for the smaller tree, no problem. I wouldn't hesitate to do that because I'm sure I could manage it with the backhoe. But because their roots are likely intertwined, what I'm going to do instead is cut them off fairly high up. I think based on the way this dirt was digging before, I'll be able to completely dig the stumps out fairly easily. But if I'm wrong, I want enough stump sticking up that I can use some leverage and chains to help pull them out. All right, let's do this thing. Containers like this, like for this preen weed preventer, or if this is the same container that cat litter comes in, is a perfect container for holding my forestry stuff, like my helmet there, and my chaps in the smaller one. Okay, those two trees, I'm going to try to fall that way. And for safety's sake, I've got Big Orange at a safe distance, but he's also blocking the driveway in case the thing goes sideways, goes opposite. I wouldn't want some poor soul get crushed because they happen to be coming up the driveway just as the trees decided to go the wrong way. Fortunately, I don't see any dead limbs up there, nothing to look like it's about to fall, so I don't think I have a concern there. And both trees have a slight lean in the direction I want to go, which is out that way somewhere, plus or minus.
I'll start with the smaller one, then on to the bigger one. First, I make the hinge cut. Then the felling cut. Well, now that's odd. I've almost cut all the way through the hinge and it's not going over. Not even with the help of a wedge. What kind of sorcery is this?
This tree's entangled with the other one in some way. It's not obvious. You may have to have the backhoe to push it over after all.
I'll see if Big Orange can help. I take the scenic route to stay out of the swatting range of the tree. By the way, I'm not recommending you try this. I'm only doing this because this is YouTube and people are required to do a certain amount of dangerous things. Unfortunately, I can't get a good angle and I have to park too close to the tree. I won't have much leverage from here. Nope, not budging. So I have to take the scenic route back as well and park Big Orange in the driveway again.
What I have here is a case of double jeopardy, it looks like. Gonna have to bring both trees down at the same time.
Mission accomplished, and as a bonus I did not die. Here's another view.
Oh, I love it when a plan comes together.
And another. I'll just quickly cut this up so I can get it out of the way and start digging out the stumps. I give the trunk a wedgie so that it doesn't give my saw a pinchy. Now I'll get these sections of trunk out of the way so I can start digging the stumps out. Having a thumb for the backhoe makes this so much easier. See all that poison ivy vine in the trees? I think that's what bound the trees together. Let's see if I can get these stumps out. Time to get that little tree out of the way. The thumb helps even when it's retracted all the way. Yay, the stump is almost loose. Let's get the thumb involved. I think it broke loose. Just got to get it out of the hole. Come on. Finally. Now the stump for this larger tree is going to be tough. Apparently when I originally dug out the lake, I buried this tree 2 feet up the trunk, so the roots are 2 feet deeper than normal. This one isn't even close to budging yet, and I'm out of time for the day.
Now I'm running out of daylight. I still have a ways to go on this one. I guess I had forgotten that when I was digging the original lake here, that I had buried this tree looks to be about 2 feet up the trunk. I've completely forgotten about it. I'm surprised it survived all these years being buried up to the trunk. This is not going to be as easy as I had hoped. I'll need to move this pile of dirt here so I can get to this side and see if I can dig out the roots there. May try connecting a cable or something and winching it over, see if I can break it loose. I don't know. I think we're supposed to get some rain tomorrow, but if we don't, I'll be back at it.